everybody, I'm back, and welcome to the 11th episode of Pitch Catch. I've been away for the last little while, haven't been feeling too well, but everything's getting better, so I thought I'd just start and get back into it, so hopefully we can pick up the momentum. We don't have any submissions this week, so I'm going to do something a little bit different. Hope you're going to like it. So I'm looking forward to your submissions, so get them in. PitchCatch at WriteForHollywood.com. Send in your pitches. Okay, let's go. Okay, last week I was talking with a friend of mine who is also a writer, and something in the conversation sparked something of interest I thought I would share with you. He has been pitching his 4 television series around town and has sent them out to pretty much every broadcaster and every production company in the city. There were a few things that I picked up on that I thought I could share with you that would be of benefit, so hopefully you find them helpful. First thing is pitch the right project to the right company. My friend was very enthusiastic and he pitched all his projects to every production company and every broadcaster. However, not every project is suitable to every production company or broadcaster, and as a result you end up looking unprofessional and you end up sort of nowhere. Point number 2, know what you're pitching. We were kind of talking in casual conversation, so he wasn't exactly pitching me, but it kind of was a pitch. What I noticed was that he had really strong concepts and great titles, but I got the sense that that's all it was. As I dug deeper, I really didn't get a sense of character or story or even what I was going to see week to week. At this point, you're pitching production companies and broadcasters. You really have a solid sense of what your show or project is about because you have a Bible, you have a script. So you can't go to a broadcaster or production company with an idea. An idea is nothing. Everyone has an idea. Point number 3, listen to what the execs are telling you. It's very easy to get jaded. It's very easy to take things personally or to blame other people, but execs aren't blowing you off. If you have a strong idea, regardless of who it's coming from, they're going to want it. If they give you a reason for why they don't want your idea, they're trying to help you. Most execs are very helpful people. They don't try to blow you off. They don't give you some lame excuse. They're trying to tell you the truth. They may not tell you every single detail as to why they're not interested in your project, but they will give you something that is like broad strokes, top line reason why your show doesn't work for them. Doesn't mean that your show doesn't work, period. It doesn't work for them. So if an exec gives you a tip, take it. Point number 4, be flexible with your idea. Now, this is really interesting because I kind of played around with him a little bit. I wanted to see his reaction to completely changing his concept. And it was honestly on my part genuinely something that I thought would work. But his reaction was kind of interesting. He was open to the idea, but it was such a complete departure from the kind of personality he has, the kind of shows that he writes, and the kind of style that he possesses, that it was very difficult for him to go that route. However, it did pose the question, if you were in a meeting with an executive and an executive said to you, yeah, I like your HBO style concept, however, we have this children's channel over here and we think that if you made it into a cartoon or a half-hour sitcom like Hannah Montana, it would really fly. Is that something you might be interested in? Would you take it? Because if they get all excited about your idea as a children's show, and that's not what you want to write, but hey, there's a lot of money in writing children's shows, and you have a hit series on your hand, and you're doing something like Hannah Montana for 10 years, do you think you're gonna say no? So I thought that was really, really interesting. So it's something you might want to consider if you're going into a pitch meeting. What are you holding on to? What's really, really important to you? And what are you willing to let go of? So I know this wasn't exactly what you were hoping for. There weren't any pitches, weren't any questions. However, I do hope that you learned something from this because I thought it was a really interesting exercise, and I wanted to share it with you. Get in your questions and your pitches for next week so that we can get back to the regular scheduled programming. I'm sorry that I was away for a week, and hopefully everything is better now and we can get going. Keep writing, and I will talk to you next week. Bye!